Welcome to episode 367, 7 Stats of Self-Made, 3 Meanings of Self-Made. This is an outline of episode 367, 7 Statistics. This is an outline of episode 367, the 3 Meanings of Self-Made. Stat number 1, 80% of millionaires are self-made. The source, the book, Millionaire Next Door. Oh, this is the famous book, The Millionaire Next Door. If I have to sum it up in one word, it is frugality. The millionaires are more likely to drive a beat-up Ford than to drive a BMW. Stat number 2, 70% of billionaires are self-made. This is out of a database of 3,000 self-made billionaires. I have written 17 ebooks on self-made billionaires. Now, here's how to get the free ebook. Step number 1, write email to drpaulchan@gmail.com. Step number 2, write title of the ebook. For example, Women, Australia, Israel, Fashion, Hedge Fund, Real Estate, Immigrant. And I will email you the free ebook. Stat number 3, 40% of self-made billionaires have high school or less education. And there are hundreds of them. For example, Amancio Ortega, richest man in Europe, in 2018. He is from Spain. Another self-made billionaire with very little formal education is Ingvar Kamprad, who founded IKEA. Stat number 4, 15% of self-made billionaires attended elite universities. Here's the paradox. The dropouts seem to do better than the straight-A students. Here's a picture of Sergey Brin, co-founder of Google. Here's a picture of Mark Zuckerberg, co-founder of Facebook. Stat number 5, there's double-digit annual growth of self-made billionaires in the past 40 years. If they grow at this rate, soon there will be 30,000 self-made billionaires. Stat number 6. Just about every country has self-made billionaires now. In 2018, 3 countries have, for the first time, self-made billionaires. They are Hungary, Nepal, and Zimbabwe. Binod Chaudhary is the first self-made billionaire from Nepal. Steve Mashieva is the first self-made billionaire from Zimbabwe. Just look at this chart. In the next 10 years, most of the world's self-made billionaires will come from China and India. Stat number 7, annual dropout rate of self-made billionaires about 10%. Actually, the turnover rate is 13% a year, not 10%. Here's how it's calculated. Each year, about 3% of self-made billionaires die. So 10% plus 3% equal 13%. Now the 3 meaning of self-made. Meaning number 1, anyone can be a self-made billionaire. It's based on 2 statistics. Stat number 3, 40% of self-made billionaires have high school or less education. Step number 4, the annual turnover rate of self-made billionaires about 13%. This gives everyone a chance. Meaning number 2, there's a common misconception that self-made billionaires are lone wolves, that self-made means do-it-yourself. The truth cannot be further away from this. A typical self-made billionaire has created a global company with millions of customers. Meaning number 3, the magic formula. Let's look at the magic formula. From 1x to 1 million x. My example here is Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg is one of the richest self-made billionaires in the world. He grew Facebook from a few users to 2 billion users. To sum up, anyone can get rich because most of the rich are self-made. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave your questions and comments below. Wishing everyone peace and prosperity.